Once upon a time, in a sunny little town called Willow Junction, a clever dog named Bruno and a quick-thinking cat named Mimi decided they were tired of ordinary days. Bruno was brave, strong, and had a nose that could sniff out anything. Mimi was swift, sharp-eyed, and could climb anywhere. Together, they made a perfect team. One bright morning, while sitting under an old oak tree, Mimi said, "Bruno, we should do something exciting." Bruno's tail wagged. "Like what?" Mimi's whiskers twitched with an idea. "Let's open a detective agency." Bruno's ears perked up. "Detectives? You mean solving mysteries, helping others, finding clues?" "Yes." Mimi nodded. "We'll be the best detectives this town has ever seen." So they set up the Paw and Whisker Detective Agency in a small, cozy shed beside the bakery, perfect because Bruno loved the smell of fresh bread, and Mimi loved watching the birds that walked by. They hung a wooden sign above the door, "We solve any mystery." Their first case, the missing blueberries. Not long after they opened, Mrs. Finch, the squirrel, rushed in. "Oh, detectives!" she cried. "My basket of blueberries has gone missing." Bruno sniffed the ground. "I smell berry juice." Mimi climbed a lamp post and spotted a faint purple trail leading away from Mrs. Finch's tree. "Follow me," she called. They followed the berry trail past the park, across the river bridge, and into a small bushy area behind the library. There they found a tiny mouse named Pip, sitting on a stump with purple cheeks. Pip looked embarrassed. I didn't mean to take them." "I was hungry and didn't know they belonged to Mrs. Finch." Bruno tilted his head. "You should have asked." Mimi spoke gently. "Let's fix this. Come with us." Together, they returned the basket to Mrs. Finch, who forgave Pip and even shared a few berries with him. The case was solved, and their detective agency began to gain attention. Case 2. The vanishing shadows. The next day, a group of rabbits hopped in. "Our shadows keep disappearing at sunset," said one. Bruno and Mimi exchanged looks. "Let's investigate." They followed the rabbits to the grassy hill. As the sun began to set, the shadows stretched, then vanished behind a large rock. Mimi climbed the rock to look. Ha! Behind it, a playful raccoon named Trixie was using shiny mirrors to bounce sunlight around, making the shadows look like they were vanishing. Bruno laughed. "Trixie, you scared the rabbits." Trixie grinned. "Sorry, I just wanted to try my new mirrors." Mimi solved it quickly. "Let's make it a show instead. A sunset mirror show." And every evening after that, the animals gathered to enjoy the sparkling lights. Case 3. The mysterious night noises. One night, Willow Junction heard strange ooh-ooh-hoo noises. Everyone was scared, so they went straight to the detective agency. Bruno led the way through the dark forest with his strong sense of smell. Mimi climbed trees to spot movement. Finally, in the deepest part of the woods, they found a lonely baby owl who had gotten lost. Bruno guided the little owl back home. Mimi flew beside him, using a leaf to block the wind so the owl wouldn't be scared. The whole town cheered when the owl reunited with its family. The heroes of Willow Junction. From that day onward, the Paw and Whisker Detective Agency became the heart of the town. Whether it was missing cookies, mysterious footprints, or disappearing toys, Bruno and Mimi solved every case with teamwork, kindness, and courage. And every night, as they closed the agency door, Bruno would say, "Good job today, partner." And Mimi would reply, "Tomorrow, another mystery." Because in Willow Junction, adventures never ended, especially when a dog and a cat ran the best detective agency around.